Okay, so I have a haul video for you. Um, I do not have a. I have one comic. Usually I do more of these, but unfortunately, my shop didn't get them in, and I'm gonna get them in tomorrow. But I need to shoot this video now, so it's fine. Let's get into some of these. I'm gonna open all these packages up so I can get into all of these, but I'll get that one. Don't want to drop that one. That one's, yeah, it's okay. Okay, let's start with the comic, and then we'll do the DVD, and then we'll move on to the rest of the really neat stuff here. This is a Godzilla Monsterverse Declassified. This is a new comic that ties into the Godzilla X Kong stuff. I haven't, I'm excited to read this and check it out. So that's cool. Don't really have much more to say about that than that. So that's cool. This one's pretty cool. So this is Tom and Jerry, the 85th anniversary kids collection. So there's a bunch of like random assortment. It says Tom and Jerry provide comedy and chaos in these 30 classic hand-picked animated shorts. So, looks like some of these are major classics. Some of these are from the 50s and the 40s and stuff. Yeah, this is just a really cool collection to have. The slipcover and artwork on this release. Why is there so much glare? Let's see if I can fix that. Can you see it better now? A little bit, but so much glare there. But yeah, it looks nice. I'm just excited to have this. I did get the Warner Archive CinemaScope collection, which was a really beautiful set of like 23 Tom and Jerry shorts on Blu-ray. And genuinely loved watching those. So it got me kind of more in a Tom and Jerry mood. And so this set will be nice to what was I say? To dive into. I'm slow tonight. I'm tired. What do you want from me? Why do you shrink wrap a slipcover if the why would you do that? Why would you shrink wrap the slipcover if you're just gonna shrink wrap the case too? That doesn't make any sense. I guess the idea is if it was maybe I'm sure that these DVDs end up at Walmart, because Walmart, they do get any physical media now. It's their own exclusives or DVDs, and so I get that. So I guess the idea would be maybe someone won't steal there's a disc there inside. Won't steal the slipcover off of it, but then just shrink wrap the slipcover. You don't need to shrink wrap the case too, right? It doesn't make any sense, but sure. Either way, nice set to have. I do hope we get more Tom and Jerry 80th anniversary stuff this year. Mostly Blu-rays. I hope we get more of those, but actually I'll save this one for last because this one's probably my favorite. Let's do this one. I got Dune Prophecy on 4K. This was actually surprisingly cheap. It was only $30. I enjoyed this show mostly because I'm a big Dune fan. And I would only recommend this to really big Dune fans, but it was a very short, 6-episode show. And yeah, it's just nice to have this. It says, okay, so it says complete first season, so hopefully we do get more. Is there another disc? Yeah, I don't like this, okay? So you got disc 1, disc 2, and then disc 3 stacked underneath disc 2. If it's only one disc, you're being fucking lazy. Just throw in a flipper for one disc. If it's more than one disc, keep costs low. I kind of get it. But, it's literally just one disc. Why can't we have a floater in there? It's got special features on it, nice slip cover, so happy to have it, but that is kind of shitty on these studios when they do that shit sometimes. I get it, you're trying to keep costs low, but there comes a point where you're not keeping costs low, you're just being lazy. Captain America Brave New World on 4K. I enjoyed this movie in the theater. I was actually glad that when they released the slipcover, it went down to $30. It wasn't, $40, $50. It was a good average price, so that was good. I think Disney is starting to kind of work in with some of those, but then, with Tombstone, it didn't go beyond. I paid about $45 for that. Kingdom of Heaven, that comes out in a couple weeks, and it was $60, and it sold out, and it hasn't dropped in price, so we'll see what happens with that one, but that's kind of crazy to me. But yeah, I do like that some 4K has a cap on the front, and then Blu-ray has Red Hulk. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but this is a fun movie, and I'm excited to have this. But Marvel movies kind of always weird when I get these in, because I'm never in a mood to rewatch them right away. So we'll see. I think Thunderbolts, probably when that one comes out, I'll be like, heck yeah, I gotta rewatch that one. But that one, no. It's a good movie though. I had fun with it. I know some people didn't like it, but I think you're all just being haters if you don't like that movie, because it's not a horrible movie. It's flawed, don't get me wrong, but it's not terrible. So Mill Creek was a company I used to buy a lot of stuff from, and they haven't really done much, but I did get this new release of this Blu-ray Steelbook of He-Man, the Revelations, or no, it says Revelation plus Revolution. I do hate that it's kind of like the two Matrix sequels, Reloaded and Revolution. I forget which one, but they did that. They have all that, and then the new sequel, the fourth one, is also another R word. It's just, but yeah, this set got put out, and it's pretty amazing that this got put out, because of course this is a Netflix show, and they put it all in this beautiful, gorgeous steelbook. Love the art there. What is with the lighting today? Fuck, I'm trying to turn on a light. Can you see it now? No, it's not showing up. Whatever. This is a gorgeous steelbook. It's got, so I guess Revelation is on 2 disc, where Revolution is on 1. I think one of these seasons was shorter, so that's why. Then you got a booklet, which it's got an introduction here, which is pretty cool. And it's got some episode guides. That's of what's on each disc. That's pretty sweet. So you got all that disc, and you got lots of cool artwork with the characters. So very cool to have this. So that means Mill Creek has essentially released all the Netflix He-Man stuff, which is these, which was kind of the, in a way, this series was like the He-Man for adults, and then they did the kids version, which they only released on DVDs, but this is on Blu-ray. This was $30 when I got it, but right now it's $37, or not $37, it's like $35. That's a little pricey for this, I think, but $30 is the right price, because it is what it is. But it's a gorgeous looking steelbook. Got 2 seasons of a show, so I guess this 40 ain't bad, but I don't know. I feel like 30 is the right price for me. But so if I were you, I'd wait. This is a great looking steelbook though, and I can't wait to actually rewatch this at some point. I don't know when I'm going to rewatch it. Part of my video schedule is really jammed any stuff that I just want to watch ever, because I'm watching 8 different things for videos, and I am tired, and I've been working, and it's only going to get worse with the summer. So yeah, but that's enough of me ranting and sharing too much info. But let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.